Hey, it's Lydia, Priestess Honeymoon. As I hear the water being turned on in the bathroom and wonder, oh, what's going on in there? And then I'm like, I'll just start my video. Rubbing my smooth legs, got these finally got to this place of like shaving my legs and just full self-love. As soon as I use the Nair, I'm like, oh, I'm doing it, and like use the Nair. I was like, oh my gosh, I love the smooth. It's like I forgot how much I love the smooth. It's like, was it that I hated body hair, or was it just how much I love the smoothness of my skin, which is why I shaved my whole body. And like I was like, oh, I forgot how much I loved it. It's like, really? And then like just feeling into this, really does it matter, in the grand scheme of things, like what did that mean? What difference does it make, And then in the day to day, like it does. I mean, it does make a difference to do the things that we are called to do and the things that are on in my heart, and I'm needing to honor those things and honor those calls, following my intuition to make her voice a little louder in my life and my heart. I mean, there's so many times when I didn't, follow that voice. And yeah, I'm sitting with some sorrow this morning and missing a meeting with my beloved Catherine. Yeah, just really feeling like the sorrow for missing our time together and not giving her notice, maybe her not feeling valued or like appreciated, and just like not wanting all that she's done and what she means to me to really go unnoted. Wow, you have just been this amazing part of my life, so I'm just super grateful and wanting to just put it out to the universe and to you that you are so special to me. I'm really sorry if you didn't feel that I valued our time, because I really do. Feeling like yesterday I put this on and I was like gonna get up after putting the kids to bed, and then I just stayed in bed, and it was like this half sleep, half awake like vibe where I was like wanting to get up and then just stayed in bed, and I felt like most of the night slept like that, and that in between sleep and awake kind of. Yeah, just really feeling into like this bliss and living from this place of like, yes, yes, feeling this good, walking around in life feeling this good, really feeling into the, I was on my phone and just getting into, actually I was looking for a picture, so I was doing something. It's still mindful usage, but there was some scrolling happening and just getting sucked into that vortex of social media, and the kids were talking to me, and I was like getting too into my phone. It's like, yeah, mommy needs time for sure, there's like the balance, but it's like the way that I was like responding to them, I was like, what? Oh, just like do it. It's like, or like, getting in these like bipolar mommy sometimes, mood swing mama, where it's like, all is well, and then it's like, off the end, and it's like, what? Where did that come from? It's like this way that we treat each other. We treat the people we love, like we give them like the worst of ourselves instead of just creating life life together in this moment, playing, flowing. Kids know the natural flow state. Play is a flow state, and just trying to come back into that state and be in that state with them, live from that state. I'm always like the balance, the balance, the balance, and I get it, but can I live feeling this much bliss and just bring it into the daily living and find new ways to connect, find new ways to play, find new ways to be together, to create from this moment, because this is all there is. So sorry, Catherine. I love you so much. I'm going to start my goddess meditation. So much love. Going out and dancing. Stop it. Stop it. Really feeling into some people. And then bringing it back to me. Just feeling the need to deepen this connection to self. Keep pouring love into me. And knowing that everything is happening in divine time as it's meant to happen. This is my happily ever after, baby. Yeah, I found this shirt in my mom's closet the day after they were killed, a couple of days after we went to Northbrook where they were living to get their cats, and just whatever else needed to be done. And I literally went into her closet, found this shirt, and just smelled her stuff.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, were you having a shower? A bath. Gotta go. PLUR, PLUR, PLUR. It is possible to feel this good all day, every day. At least I'm saying it is. Yeah, back and forth balance, but always coming back to.
And we're lucky we have water.
Oh, yes, we are. You're right. Being grateful for it all.
We're lucky we have parents too.
Aww.
Even
Peace,
if
love,
they yell,
unity,
it's
and
okay.
respect.
But it's just if you have no parents, then you have no food.
That would be really sad, wouldn't it? We're gonna have fun. Let's go have some fun in the sun.
And
Bye.
if they were